Am I coming? Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, please be seated.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So please introduce yourself to the board.
Sir, my name is Rajat Dixit. I was born and brought up in Etawah, Uttar Pradesh. I had done my graduation from Thakur Butler Technological Institute, Kanpur. After that, presently I am serving as Assistant Director in Central Power Engineering Services under Central Electricity Authority, Ministry of Power.
Okay, so you already got selected once.
Yes, sir, in 2020.
2020?
Yes, sir.
बहुत experience हो गया तुमको.
Yes.
And you joined in 2022.
No, sir, our joining was delayed due to COVID and I joined in 2022.
Okay. So you have almost 3 years experience.
Yes, sir.
More than 3 years experience.
Yes, sir.
So why do you want to sit again and give?
Central Power Engineering Services is a good cadre, but I was willing to go towards a more diverse cadre like railways, in which at present time a diverse number of projects are going on in railways, like the development of 𝐂𝐚𝐿 Bridge and involvement of various types of new projects in railways like RRTS projects. So it will provide me a more diverse opportunity in comparison to my present job. That's why I am willing to go towards railways.
But what will an electrical engineer do on 𝐂𝐚𝐿 Bridge?
Sir, actually,
It's a very strange kind of option.
no, sir. I was talking about the diversity of projects that are presently going on in railways, like metro rail project also, sir. So it will, as an electrical engineer, it will provide me diverse opportunities to explore various areas of railways, sir.
Okay. So railways is a huge consumer of power, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So it is also one of the biggest landowners in our country.
Yes, sir.
So joining these two facts, what can we say? Should railway be the largest importer of power or consumer of power?
Sir, railway is definitely a good, bigger consumer of power, sir.
Having so much land there, should it continue to buy power?
Sir, I think it should continue to buy power because railway could utilize the land available with him to develop its infrastructure projects instead of creating a additional infrastructure to generate power by itself.
So you mean railway should not generate power?
So railway is generating, but the requirement of railway is not like that ki it should have to establish its own generating plant and then transmits its transmission infrastructure, sir.
What is the plus and minus of it? What if railway sets up its own solar plants along the tracks?
Sir, railways, so it will help it to utilize its land which is not yet utilized, sir. One of the advantages is that, sir. Secondly, it will cut down its import of power from the grid, sir.
Okay.
It will help on its revenue also, sir.
So then why it's not doing it? What is the negative side?
Sir, presently, sir, railway has started installing solar panels along the tracks, sir. That I know, sir. More than that, sir, I could not be able to recall right now, sir.
One very simple thing is that most of the railway track is unguarded.
Yes, sir.
So the theft is very likely, and
yes, sir. Agree, sir.
Solar panel also likely to be stolen.
Yes, sir.
So that aspect has to be taken care of.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the total traction power of India? The power consumed in traction? Do you have some idea?
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
What is the total power generation?
Sir, of generation capacity of India, sir.
Yes.
So it is presently around 476 gigawatts installed capacity, sir.
476?
476.
476. Okay. And how is it used by various, what are the sources of generation?
So the major source is presently thermal. Around 51% of the power installed capacity is in thermal. After that, the renewable comprises of solar
Tell
and
me
wind.
the users. Where does this 476 go?
Some major consumers are the states, sir, the state utilities, sir, the DISCOMs.
DISCOM, what does it do with the power?
So to supply the consumers, sir, domestic consumers, industrial consumers, sir.
So that's what I'm asking. So how much is the domestic consumption, residential, industrial, what other uses are there?
So presently around 40 to 50% is the domestic consumer.
Domestic means what?
Sir, the household, sir.
Household.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
After
Residential.
residential, yes, sir.
Okay.
After that, sir, around 30 to 35% are the industrial consumers, sir. The major industries of the country.
Okay.
Remaining are the sir, users like railways and other purposes, sir.
Traction ho gaya. What else?
Rest of the power, sir, we export also, sir, to other countries, sir. To other countries, neighboring countries like Bhutan, Nepal, Bangladesh, etc.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, you have mentioned your first choice as Indian Railways.
Yes, sir.
As an electrical engineer, suppose you are selected in the railways. What is the first improvement you want to do as an electrical engineer?
Sir, as an electrical engineer, my first intention will be to formulate the ways so that we can reduce the consumption of energy. I will focus more on the energy conservation, use of renewable energy in the working of the railways. That will be my first objective, sir, as an electrical engineer, sir.
Okay. What do you know about the recovery scheme? Energy recovery scheme in the railways.
Sir, sorry, sir.
Okay, let me simplify. Which motor is used in general?
Sir, induction motor, sir.
Induction motor, squirrel cage or slip ring induction motor. Which motor is most suitable for the traction purpose?
So, slip ring is more suitable, sir.
Slip ring. Any other choice?
We may go for series motor, sir, but I could not be able to. I am not sure that it is used or not, sir.
What do you mean by if we are saying that this motor is suitable for traction purpose? What should be its prime condition?
It should provide high starting torque, sir.
High starting torque. Yes. How would you increase the starting torque in the slip ring induction motor?
Sir, by adding resistance, external resistances.
Any other technique? Because it consumes
slip power
a lot
recovery
of
also,
energy.
sir. Slip power recovery, sir.
Yes. How can we achieve that? That thing I was asking.
Sorry, sir, I could not be able to come.
Okay. You are working in the electricity authority.
Yes, sir.
And you have mentioned the term here load dispatch. What do you mean by load dispatch?
Sir, actually, we have generating units that generate power. We have consumer, that is our households or residential consumers, sir. The transfer of power from the generator to consumer, we have to ensure that there is a proper transfer of power. There should not be any outages. We will prevent the outages, sir. That is proper.
Okay, what is economic load dispatch?
So, economic load dispatch refers to the that our generating capability at any point of time should equalize our load demand at particular time, sir. We should have that much amount of generation that could satisfy.
What is the mathematical condition at economic load dispatch? Okay, how would you define incremental cost?
So I could not be able to recall that mathematical formula.
Okay, what is load factor?
Sir, load factor refers to the ratio of average load upon maximum demand, sir.
Average load upon maximum demand. Yes, how can we achieve power factor improvement in the railways, for example?
So we may we may install shunt capacitors at the consumer end.
But that is somewhat difficult to control. How many capacitor we should connect? Suppose we have to change the value of capacitor frequently. Then what is the advanced technology for this?
So we may go for facts, but I'm not very much sure about it, sir.
Do you know about TCR and TSC?
So I had heard about it, but
Okay, Siddharth sir, please.
Thank you, sir. So, since you are working in Ministry of Power,
Yes, sir.
I'm curious to ask some questions. Like, first question is, since we are moving towards smart grid, we are moving towards advanced metering infrastructure and IoT-based predictive maintenance, transforming the operations of Indian power. What are the threats of cybersecurity and what actions Ministry of Communication is taking?
Sir, we do have threats of cybersecurity, sir, as because we have heard about various incidences in our country and also in foreign countries about cyber threats which had hampered their electrical grids.
Any example, any real time or anything which has happened in India or abroad?
So I had heard about a case in Ukraine and Spain also, sir. I read about it.
What has happened in that incident?
So I'm not knowing about the brief about that, sir, but I had heard about that there is incident that had happened due to cybersecurity issues in Ukraine and Spain.
Great. So what is the threat? What is the threat on these devices? Yeah, what is the threat due to these devices?
So actually, sir, the devices capture the data. The data is the main issue, sir. If someone will hack our data or our numerical relays, these are all data-based relays, sir, which could hamper the electrical grid at the lower level, sir.
So how can the data can hamper the electrical grid?
They can modulate the data, sir, according to them. So,
okay, so this is done. What actions are Ministry of Power is taking to secure these systems from cybersecurity?
Sir, specifically, if I talk about power, sir, recently, sir, the Ministry of Power had developed a infrastructure named as CSET Power.
Okay.
What
is the full form of CSET?
It is something related to response team, sir.
Okay, leave it.
So it majorly looks after the cybersecurity issues of the power sector, sir.
Okay, great. My question is, since we are moving towards grid modernization and integration of renewables,
yes, sir,
particularly in terms of flexible operations of thermal unit and energy storage planning, what Ministry of Power is doing?
So Ministry of Power is going towards the establishment of battery energy storage systems, sir.
Okay.
Sir, it is more. It is working towards the proper integration of RE with the grid. They are formulating various regulations that could help. Coming on to the transmission systems, they are forming the various protection settings so that grid do not trip inadvertently in the case of sudden increase of RE power or sudden drop of RE power, sir.
Okay. Government of India has launched two missions. One is National Green Hydrogen Mission and is emphasizing on BESS. What is BESS and can you explain this mission, hydrogen mission?
So battery energy storage system are the majorly use the battery systems so as to store that RE power and to utilize them when when the RE is not in place, like in the evening hours. Sir, it charge the battery through the RE that is available during the daytime and utilizes the power during the evening or peak load time, sir.
Okay, great. Recent initiatives like revamped distribution of sector schemes and PM KUSUM are reshaping India's power landscape. Can you explain these two missions?
So PM KUSUM majorly deals with the installation of solar pumps in the farmlands. So it majorly focuses on that, sir. And the revamped distribution scheme works upon the reduction of aggregate technical and commercial losses in the distribution sector, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Rajat, tell me what is power factor and what is significance of it in terms of power?
So power factor refers to the ratio of the active power upon apparent power, sir.
And what is significance of it?
Sir, it defines the amount of active power in the total power, sir.
And what is a power signal? And tell me an example where it is not a periodic signal.
So power signal which is not a periodic signal, sir, UT, sir, unit step function, sir. Is it a...
And tell me an example where a periodic signal is not a power signal?
Sir, 10T, 10x, sir.
10x.
Yes, it is periodic but not a power signal because it's at some point of time it turns to infinity, sir, tending towards infinity, plus and minus infinity,
Okay.
unbounded, sir.
So why it is not a power signal? Means how you are defining that it is not a power signal? On what basis?
So power signal actually refers to those signals which have which tends towards infinity. We have a bounded amount of maxima and minima, sir.
Well, for a power signal, should power be finite or infinite? It can be
So
infinite
power
also.
should be finite, sir.
Okay. And tell me, what are the components of a power supply circuit?
So starting from the generating unit, sir.
Yes.
After that, transmission lines, the whole substation comprising of transformers and other related elements, sir. After that, sir, the distribution part of that, and in the middle of that, there is a grid operator which regulates the flow of power from generators to that distribution, sir.
And where we use step-up transformer and where we use step-down transformer in power supply
Sir,
flow.
in power supply, we use step-up transformer at the generating end to step up the power, and
And why we do that?
sir, to reduce the amount of losses in a power transmission line, sir.
Okay.
And so we use the step-down transformer at the distribution end, so as to have the power, voltage requirement as per the specifications of our electrical elements, sir, in the home.
Okay. And what frequency we use?
So we use 50 hertz, sir.
50 hertz? We use 50 hertz.
Yes, sir. Grid frequency is 50 hertz, sir, in India.
Okay. And any other frequencies which is used worldwide?
So 60 hertz also, sir, in USA.
And why there is a difference?
Sir, actually, it is a stabilized standard in the. So we have adapted that only, as because the Britishers have stabilized their standard of 50 hertz, and we had adapted from them only. So we are going by the 50 hertz only.
And in case of power supply circuit, as you mentioned, to regulate the power, we use low pass filter or high pass filter or any other filter.
So, sorry, sir, I am not having an idea about that.
After we use Zener diode in that circuit
Yes, sir.
to regulate that that voltage basically. So after that, what kind of filter we use so that we get a stable voltage, constant voltage?
So I am not sure, but if you allow me, I will guess, sir.
Bilkul.
Sir, it might be, sir, band pass filter, sir.
Band pass filter. Okay. That's it. No, that's it. Thank you.
So Rajat, how did the interview go?
So I felt it was better than my previous one, sir. I had attempted a online mock interview also, sir, in PW. So I felt that it was better, but there are still chances of improvement.
Last, when you got selected, you got how many marks?
So I had secured 116 marks, sir.
115
16, sir.
in the interview. And what about the written and thing?
So written and prelims plus mains, sir, it is around 666, sir.
Prelim and written last time was
666, sir.
666
Yes, sir.
plus 115.
Yes, sir.
And this time, what is the situation?
Same prelims, I am securing around 330 marks, sir.
Okay.
Sir, I am quite skeptical about my mains, sir, because in paper 1 I had attempted good, sir, but in paper 2 I had attempted around 220 marks, sir. So
Total you are
I am
expecting
expecting it to be around 330 marks in mains and 330 marks in prelims, sir. 660 around, sir.
Okay. That's pretty good. You should make it. That your choice is only the railways now.
Yes,
So
sir.
that, of course, is an issue. But I think you should make it. You seem to have good knowledge. The only thing which I felt was that you were not cheerful. You already have a job.
Yes,
thing.
sir. Yes.
So now you are smiling, but earlier you were not smiling at all.
Yes, sir.
You are not enthusiastic. See, once you have already reached the officer's grade, the expectation from you will be more. The bar will be higher. if you are gloomy and then they would also pass time.
Yes, sir. I will take care of it, sir.
So take care of that, keep smiling, and,
Yes, sir.
and then you should also look at others also. You are looking at only the person who has asked the question.
Okay, sir. I will.
Okay? And hands also, you don't have to freeze, you can use your hands.
Okay, sir.
Okay? You don't have to just frozen there.
Okay, sir.
And, even I think you can unbutton your these also.
Okay,
so
sir. I
that
will
you are
work on it, sir.
comfortable.
Yes, sir.
I think it is not proper formal, the pressure use. है ना? It should be somewhat with matching to your pant color, trouser color. If it is blue or black, that will be better.
Okay, sir.
It looks somewhat little bit casual. है सर?
Yeah.
कोट का कलर चेंज कर लो, कोट चेंज कर लो आप, और ये प्रॉपर आयरन भी नहीं है.
सर वो एक्चुअली मेरा जो ब्लेजर एक्चुअल वाला है सर वो अभी गया हुआ है सर फॉर स्टिचिंग, सो दैट्स व्हाई.
That's the thing.
हाँ
कोई बात नहीं.
तो अभी इंटरव्यू कब है आपका?
Possibility is
सर मेरा 7 नवंबर को है सर. एक्चुअली आई वाज एक्सपेक्टिंग कि मेरा स्टार्टिंग में हो जाएगा इंटरव्यू, दैट्स व्हाई आई हैड गिवन फॉर दैट, बट अभी 7 नवंबर है सर.
तो टाइम है आपके
तो
पास?
टाइम तो है आपके पास, टाइम है तो उसको देख लेना. बाकी प्रोफेशनली इन्होंने बता दिया. आप बताइए.
मेरा एक क्वेश्चन और है कि सिंस यू आर इन जॉब 2020 से आप जॉब में, तो आप हर बार पेपर देते जा रहे हैं, सिविल सर्विसेज, इंजीनियरिंग सर्विसेज, तो क्या ये एथिकली करेक्ट है? मतलब आप ऑफिस में काम करते हैं, सुबह आपको 9 बजे पहुंचना है और यू आर 24/7 अ गवर्नमेंट सर्वेंट.
यस सर.
And obviously civil services and these exams require a lot of time, lot of activity.
यस सर.
And obviously ये अलग एक तरह से पूरा आपका टाइम चाहिए, डिवोशन चाहिए.
यस सर.
तो क्या आपने इन 5-6 साल में जो आपने जॉब किया, तो क्या ये आपने सही किया अपने जॉब के साथ?
सर मैं जॉब के आवर्स में कभी भी स्टडी नहीं किया. मेरा एक्चुअली आई हैड प्लान माई डे सर कि आई हैड टू रीच ऑफिस बाय 9:30, दैट्स द टाइम सर. I have to leave by 6 p.m. I had after that I went to home, have my meal, and then I started studying for 4 to 5 hours. After that, in morning I wake up around 4 to 5 a.m. and then 5 to around 8:30 I study. To I jot down a amount of time about 5 to 6 hours each day, sir. So that's fine. That's only, sir.
You need more voice clarity. ठीक है ना? हमें ऐसा लगता है कि ध्यान लगा के सुननी पड़ रही है आपकी बात.
Okay, sir. I will
ठीक है
speak
ना?
somewhat loud, sir.
तो वही जैसे सर ने पहले कहा था कि हमें एनर्जी लगानी पड़ रही है. इफ़ यू हैव टू लिसन केयरफुली लाइक दिस.
Okay, sir.
ठीक है ना? ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. मतलब थोड़ा सा यू शुड बी लिटिल बिट लाउडर.
Okay, sir.
है ना? एंड मोर क्लैरिफाइड.
Okay, sir.
Regarding the technical knowledge, first thing is that you are already working in CA, so expectations are more from your side. तो हमें आपसे ज़्यादा एक्सपेक्टेशन है, इसलिए फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू प्रिपेयर अबाउट CA, योर जॉब रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी.
Yes, sir.
मोर ओवर जनरल थिंग्स like regarding the load dispatch etc. the question I have asked, I am not satisfied, frankly let me tell you. Similarly regarding the basic fundamental, उसमें भी अभी आपने satisfactory आंसर नहीं दिए. It may happen that you have not revised, already you have qualified written, so obviously you are having sufficient knowledge, लेकिन फिर भी कुछ तो चीज़ें आपको रिवाइज करने पड़ेंगे. मोर ओवर इंटरव्यू इज़ दैट एग्ज़ाम विच क्वेश्चन पेपर यू प्रिपेयर योर सेल्फ. जो आपका DF है ये क्वेश्चन पेपर है हमारे पास, आपने बना कर दिया. नाउ इट्स अप टू यू, हाउ वुड यू चैनलाइज इट, कि आपने जो इसमें मेंशन किया CA, अगर इसके बारे में आप 1-2 क्वेश्चन अच्छा आंसर देते हैं, ऑब्वियसली होल इंटरव्यू इसी के बारे में हो जाएगा, शायद टेक्निकल तक जाए भी नहीं. वहाँ नहीं आए तो बेसिक उस पर नॉलेज पर हमें आना पड़ा. अच्छा, 1-2 चीज़ें इसमें रिगार्डिंग द आई कॉन्टैक्ट, वो सर ने बता दिया कि सभी की तरफ में रहने चाहिए आपका. हाँ, अच्छा, रीजनरेशन, वो आंसर आपका सेटिस्फैक्टरी नहीं है. रीजनरेशन, रिसाइकलिंग जो आपने बताया, ठीक है ना?
रिगार्डिंग स्लिप पावर रिकवरी.
यस, स्लिप पावर के बारे में बाद में आपने स्लिप पावर का नाम लिया, शुरू में नहीं लिया था ये वाला. अच्छा, एक लास्ट थिंग मेरी तरफ से इसमें देखो, एक्चुअली इट इज़ पर्सनैलिटी टेस्ट, ये हाजिर जवाबी नहीं है. वी डोंट एक्सपेक्ट स्पॉन्टेनियस आंसर कि क्वेश्चन आया और एकदम आपने आंसर करना शुरू कर दिया. यू कैन टेक इनहेरेंट पास ऑफ 5 to 6 सेकेंड कि थोड़ा सा फ्रेम करके जब आप आंसर बताइए, ट्राई टू थिंक, ट्राई टू फ्रेम आंसर, देन स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग. आप क्या करते हैं कि यू स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग एंड देन थिंकिंग इन बिटवीन. जैसे सर के क्वेश्चन आप आंसर कर रहे थे, मैं नोट कर रहा था उसमें ये चीज़. आप बीच में फिर सोचते हैं, ठीक है ना। तो जैसे कि एक सुनिए, बहुत जनरल सी बात आपने सुनी होगी, पहले तोलो फिर बोलो, ठीक है ना। यू आर ऑलरेडी एन ऑफिसर, तो आपके एक एक बात का मीनिंग होता है इसमें। कोई भी क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, ऐसा नहीं कि आपको हाजिर जवाब एकदम देना है, 5 to 6 सेकेंड इनहेरेंट। अगर आपको आधा मिनट भी सोचना है, 1 मिनट भी, यू कैन टेक सर प्लीज लेट मी थिंक, फ्रेम द आंसर, देन स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग। देयर शुड बी प्रॉपर सिंक्रोनाइजेशन बिटवीन योर माइंड एंड योर टंग। Otherwise, you start speaking, your mind is not thinking at that pace. You are speaking, no proper handshaking. तो फिर there are hiccups in the speeches, like ये चीज़ें. Try to avoid these. Yes, please continue.
एनर्जी लेवल है नहीं, आप मतलब थोड़ा डलनेस दिख रही है, तो वो नहीं दिखनी चाहिए, क्योंकि फिर इंटरेस्ट ही ख़त्म हो जाएगा किसी इंटरव्यू का। ठीक है ना।
मेरा वही जो सर ने ऑलरेडी बताया, मैंने वही नोट किया था आपके लिए कि थोड़ा सा पॉज लेके आंसर करिए, अच्छे से फ्रेम करके। ऑलरेडी आप ऑफिसर हैं, आपके पास कोई भी कुछ काम लेके आता होगा वेयर यू हैव टू टेक डिसीजन, तो आप पहले अच्छे से सुनते हैं, फिर डिसाइड करते हैं, फिर कोई डिसीजन लेते हैं। तो यहाँ पे भी वही करना है कि आप क्वेश्चन सुनिए, प्रॉपरली फ्रेम करिए, आप टाइम आराम से ले सकते हैं, फिर अच्छे से आंसर करिए। और थोड़ा सा जैसा सर लोगों ने बताया, थोड़ा सा मतलब स्माइलिंग, थोड़ा सा लगे कि इंटरेस्ट है हमें ना इंटरव्यू करने में, थोड़ा सा डलनेस ज़्यादा है, उसको थोड़ा सा इम्प्रूव करिए। और अभी आपके पास टाइम है, 7 नवंबर है ना, टेक्निकल भी थोड़ा ब्रश कर लीजिएगा, क्योंकि आपसे एक्सपेक्टेशन थोड़ी सी हाई रहेगी। और आप ऑलरेडी जॉब में हो, 4 साल, ऑलमोस्ट 4 से 5 साल हो गए आपको।
नहीं सर, 3 साल अभी सर्विस में इधर।
अच्छा, सर्विस में। हाँ, क्वालिफाई आपने 2020 में किया था।
हाँ सर।
तो वहाँ से क्वेश्चंस आप एक्सपेक्ट कर ही सकते हो कि वहाँ से आएगा, और आप पूरा फ्रेम कर सकते हो वहीं पे, है ना। तो थोड़ा सा प्रिपेयर हो जाओ अच्छे से। ठीक है।
अभी मेरी तरफ से आपको 105 मार्क्स मैंने दिए हैं, पहले आपको 116 मिले हैं, उससे कम। बाकी सर बताएंगे कितने। तो बट लेकिन ये है कि इसमें स्कोप ऑफ इम्प्रूवमेंट इज़ देयर, ठीक है ना।
ठीक सर।
देखिए, एक्चुअली एक्सपेक्टेशन आपसे ऑलरेडी हायर है, तो आपको मार्क्स मुझे नहीं लगता 120 मिलेंगे। पूरी बात सुनिए, या तो 140 मिलेंगे या 100 के आसपास मिलेंगे आपको। अब ये आपके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है, नॉर्मल कैंडिडेट नहीं है आप, कुछ एक्सेप्शनल है आप में। तो ट्राई टू टेक इट ऑन द हायर साइड, बिकॉज यू वांट टू गेट द रेलवेज। और आ सकते हैं 140 भी, ऐसी बात नहीं है।
यस सर।
ठीक है ना। स्कोप ऑफ इम्प्रूवमेंट ऑलवेज देयर, और यू कैन डू, आई एम श्योर।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
एक लास्ट पॉइंट आपको मैं ये कहना चाहूँगा कि सिंस यू आर इन CEA, तो कुछ स्टेट्स हैं जो ग्रिड को लेके प्रोटेस्ट करती हैं,
यस सर।
है ना, डिस्प्यूट्स हैं काफ़ी सारे।
यस सर, यस सर।
तो इसको ज़रा फोकस कर लेना।
ओके
माय फादर वाज चीफ इंजीनियर इन CEA,
ओके
तो मुझे कुछ आइडिया है इसका।
ओके सर।
तो गवर्नमेंट वांट्स टू रेगुलेट द वोल्टेज, और कौन स्टेट कहाँ से ले सकती है, कहाँ से नहीं ले सकती है। तो इनडिसिप्लिन काफ़ी है।
यस सर।
ग्रिड डिसिप्लिन को कैसे इन्फोर्स किया जाए, अगर किसी को भी पता होगा उसमें, तो वो फिर उसी लाइन में घुसा देगा।
यस सर।
और वैसे भी तुम्हें उसमें अगर अच्छी नॉलेज है, तो यू कैन टेक द होल इंटरव्यू दैट वे, कि इज CEA ओनली फार्स और इज इट इफेक्टिव। So what are the main issues before CEA and how it is fighting it?
ओके सर।
Because electricity is a state subject or central subject?
सर स्टेट सब्जेक्ट, स्टेट सर, इट इज़ इन द कंकरेंट लिस्ट सर।
ठीक है ना। तो सेंटर का बड़ा लिमिटेड होल्ड है,
यस सर।
तो इसलिए पंगा है। ठीक है, तो इसको अच्छे से कर लेना, फिर इंटरव्यू पूरा उस साइड ले जाना।
ओके सर।
ठीक है।
ओके सर।
मतलब मैं CEA में हूँ, और ये मेन इश्यूज है हमारे CEA के सामने, बस ऐसे करके तुमने बता दिया तो पूरा इंटरव्यू उधर चल जाएगा।
ओके सर। ओके सर।
ठीक है।
ओके सर।
दैट्स अ ट्रिक यू कैन यूज।
ओके सर, थैंक यू सर।
ओके, ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सर।
ऑल द बेस्ट।
ऑल द बेस्ट।
थैंक यू सर।